You are in between 15 pounds and 50 pounds, Bubba. You are 105 pounds on the nose.
I was 95 pounds. Like, oh, you go.
Dang. Caden, get down. Let Michael weigh himself. 40 pounds. I think that's accurate, actually. Let's see how much Monty weighs. 175. It's right. It's accurate. 2,270. I lost 30 pounds. Yes, Dre pointed out this morning that I've lost 30 pounds since 2020. And I haven't really tried. There's been pockets of trying, but I just have lost weight. My appetite has changed, and it's not even me purposely trying to change how I eat. I just can't eat how I used to eat anymore. Get on the motorcycle, Bubbas. Need help? You gotta put your hands on the handlebars, Bubbas. Vroom, vroom. Hey, let's get it poppin'. Let's get it poppin'. Ooh, ooh. Where you headed, Caden? Where you going?
I didn't know.
You don't know?
I didn't know.
You just Sunday driving? Yeah, I know. I was looking at this. I was like, this is Dre's barber's chair.
No, I had to sit in the barber's chair. Dre cuts.
He said this is Dre. Me after going outside and showing my kids I still got it.
That's terrible.
That looks delicious. I know. And you didn't put the limit on the scoops at all, did you, Dad?
I asked for more color.
Look how it goes. Zoom in on them jumps.
Oh, that's dope. Little miniature.
I'm saving money.
Saving money.
That's really
That's all right. This is all I need.
Yeah.
What you get? Oh, she got the cone too.
that cone hitting, man.
Mm-hmm. So this child has complained about how I parent. For how long? How long have you been complaining about how I parent?
I'm just saying.
But how long have you complained about or observed my parenting style? For at least
Like 13.
since you were 13? Okay. And you're 17 now. 18. Might as well be 18. Alright, the point that I'm making is Angel just asked if she could go sit in the car, and I said the car is unlocked. Dre said, why do you need to go to the car? And Bailey said, who cares? That's what she's not hurting anybody. If a kid's doing something and they're not hurting anybody, just let them do it. You want to be left in peace and do what you want to do, why are you sitting in the barber chair? Go sit in a regular chair like everybody else. If you were a kid, that's what a parent. If you were a kid, that's what a parent would say to you. You know what I'm saying? So that she's essentially doing the same thing. But the point I'm trying to make is this child has given me crap about how I parent since she was 13 years old. She's about to be 18 years old. And now that I have shifted how I parent, she's like, I didn't get the option to go sit in the car. What happened to forcing the kid to do what you want them to do? Like, I'm just trying to point out that this is what's happening. But this is what you asked to happen. Since you were 13, I'm literally... So you have a problem when you see other people benefiting from something you advocated for. Ew. Go get some...
Different position, bro.
Yeah, help him out. Yeah, somebody help that man's out. He's on that busted struggle. But anyway, so you're a hater.
No, it's more of a sense, I'm doing all this pioneer work for someone who doesn't do half the work that I do. Who still messes up day to day.
No, it's the part. It's called being the first child.
No,
Can you help
You
me?
paved the way.
You need to do a good job, bro.
Nobody wants to wipe
The
his snotty
sister.
nose. Yeah, Dad, that's
You do it.
That's a dad. That man. When these kids were babies, this used to piss me off. When these kids were babies and they couldn't blow their nose, I had to suck the snot out of their
Why are you
nose
sucking on
with the little sucking mechanism. Dre never did, and he used to piss me off. And he was like, because I don't want to see my babies, because they would holler and scream because I'm putting something up their nose and sucking the snot out. So they would scream and holler. And Dre would not help me, and that would piss me off.
Mommy, my tongue's red.
Let me see. Oh my goodness, how did your tongue get red?
Because the ice cream. It had crystal light in it.
Oh. Crystal lightened the ice cream. So
No.
because I have
Hey,
lightened up,
Mom.
your tongue is red too?
Yes.
Very cool. So because I have lightened up on your siblings, you also benefit from that. Because I have lightened up on you. And the lightening up on you, they benefited from that. So you guys are equally benefiting from a shift in parenting style. So you can't focus on your benefits. You got to focus on the fact that when you were their age, you didn't get those benefits.
Yeah, I see that. That's why I don't really mention it until it happens.
And so you point out the hypocrisies.
Yeah, right.
So you want to point out 2000 whatever mom versus 2023 mom. Why can't you appreciate 2023 mom?
I do appreciate 23
And say, Mom, I appreciate that you give children's options because I hated being forced to stay in spaces I didn't want to be in. Why can't you see it that way instead of criticizing me?
Because in the same sense, Angel hasn't done the work. She hasn't seen the other side of that. It's just, oh, okay, I can go to the car now.
She lying because even though Angel has been, her road has been more different than yours, I'll say that. Angel has not, she came up in it too. She came up in the mud too. Michael and Caden.
I'm not talking about Michael and Kaden. I'm never talking about Michael and Kaden. I feel like I'll never really relate to Michael and Kaden experiences.
Exactly, but Angel also came up through the mud. She had a crazy mom too.
But I don't, to be fair, I don't really think she did.
You think her mom was better than your mom?
I feel like, in a sense, you were more quiet then. Like, didn't have very much to control her with.
I was very depressed for most of Angel's.
Exactly. So you didn't really have anything to. It might have been a different perspective, but in a sense of not being able to go out to the car, instead I have to sit next to you. You know.
You didn't want to sit next to me?
Yeah.
Or like, you know, there's a birthday party I really want to go to. I had to sit next to my mom for a while.
Now, okay, because she said because I'm in trouble. Now, if there was a sort of disciplinary necessary,
But
but I used to
is it
wish
really
that you would go.
necessary?
No, I used to wish you would go play with the other kids because she'd be sitting right underneath me, and I'm like, go play with the freaking kids. I left my house for you to go be a kid. Go be a kid. Cruising for a bruising. You riding the bike? You on the hog with the flip flops though? You on the hog with the flip flops? With your little hair blowing in the wind? Little blowing the wind action? Look at that. Where you headed? Dang. Let's go, child. He's standing up on it.